Hello, everyone. Southern Star 71 here, bringing you the MSI Play-Ins recap for Thursday. Be sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're going for 400 subs and 10 likes. The first match today was BLG versus Gold Guardians. Now, I haven't watched anything other than LEC and LCS, so I don't have predictions. I do think, however, that BLG is just better than GG. Find out how the games went. In game 1, BLG are on blue side. I do want GG to win, but I don't think they will. Both teams really didn't have stiff competition yesterday. There was lots to talk about Ben, and he didn't do too well. Lakers needs to basically not be a factor. In other words, neutralize Ben. And Elk does look to be the strongest player on BLG. Now, the draft is interesting. River is on Kindred, but he dies to give up first blood. Licorice also dies. Ben is 2-0-0 in the early game. GG did drop behind in their first game and ended up stopping yesterday. We'll see how this game plays out. Gory dies and things don't look good for GG. BLG take the first track in 7-19. There's a Herald fight where GG is still the Herald, but BLG get 2 more kills. And BLG is looking much better this game. Both teams are a bit nervous though. GG didn't get 2 kills, but BLG get first brick in the bot lane. GG then kill a third. GG do get these second dragons, even them at 1 each. GG get the kill on the second Herald, but don't get the eye. 8-1 for BLG. As the fight started well for GG, but Bid had him as ult on Gnar. Elk also factored into the fight quite heavily, as did June. The BLG bot lane is strong. On does tie to put Stix A at 3-1 and 2 on Jinx. If BLG plays slowly, they will win this game. GG has Stix A as the end boss, but Elk is very strong. GG finally take a tower, but BLG goes down mid to take the tier 2 in the inner. GG steal the dragon, but lose 2 boomers. The bear spawns. BLG takes it. GG hasn't been rolled over, but BLG do look to be the stronger team. They have a goal lead of over 7k. BLG now have all the tier 2s down, and they even the dragons at 2 apiece. The mid and hib for BLG. A bear and a kid for BLG. They should wrap up game 1 from here. Bid with a triple, but Elk dies. Top inner and a hib. Nexus turret 1. Nexus turret 2. Nexus as they get the ace just before the game ends. It was 17-6 on kills. BLG is better, and GG was too aggressive. A lot will be shown about both teams during game 2. GG need to chill a bit and see if they can go even at least into the mid game, if not the late game. BLG should sweep and advance to the main bracket of MSI. Now we move to game 2. G2 surprised me by picking the red side. The bans are the same, but the picks are different. Now, if BLG do win, they win the series and move on to the main bracket. And GG will need to win a best of 3 and a best of 5 to advance. I wrote Elk is just too good. BLG killed the GG bot lane to start the game under the 2-minute mark. Stix A dies a second time. This game is looking really rough for GG. They're trying too hard too early. On kills Huhi. Stix A dies a third time. Elk does die in a 2v1. He is mortal after all. Fight in the river goes 3-1 for BLG. The goal lead is over 3k. Fight in mid goes 1-1. Stix A that dies a fourth time. And eventually Huhi executes himself. The first Herald goes to BLG just after the 10-minute mark. The first dragon to BLG, 11:06. GG was just too grrrr. with a bunch of ours against BLG. GG do get 2 kills near mid. Then they kill Ben and take a tower. But BLG got first brick earlier. They also take the mid outer with the help of the Herald. But GG is slowly coming back into the game. Kills are 10-8 for BLG. And the goal lead is under 2K. On kills Huhi and BLG get the second Herald. River then dies to Elk. GG then win a fight 3-0 and even Dragons at 1. The goal lead's only 1.5K. GG is almost back in this. Yagal has died 4 times. Licorice has 5 kills. Baron has spawned. Golden Garnet started. They turn and kill 2, make it 3, and they get the Baron. Mid outer falls for Golden Gardens as the top outer goes down for BLG. Golden Gardens don't have the cool lead. It's 3K, so the game has swung. Licorice does die to 4. BLG steal the dragon. Golden Gardens get the ace. Lose Huhi in a 4v5. Golden Gardens are now favored to win the game. I put almost a 6K goal lead now for Golden Guardians. They lead in kills 20-14, 5-3 in towers. There'll be a Baron under 1 from now. Dragon in 2. Golden Guardians get the Baron. Golden Guardians even the Dragons at 2. Mid, inner, and a hip. BLG kill 4. Golden Guardians almost throw, but they did get the inhib. We'll be back on the map in time for Baron and Dragon. Elk is the key. If GG kill him, they win easily. If Elk is alive, GG are in trouble. GG pushed out mid after killing Jean. They then pull back for Baron and get it. BLG go for and get their third Dragon. The top tier 2 falls for Golden Guardians. The mid inhib respawns. 5v5 in the bot. BLG is extending the game. Goal lead down to 4K. We were Dragon in 90 seconds. Baron is 20 seconds later. Fight goes 3-1 for Golden Guardians. They get the bot inner and hib. Nexus turret 1, Nexus turret 2. Nexus. I wrote, I'm shocked. I'm happy. Game 3 will be happy. No matter who wins it, you have to like the fight in GG. They were super behind, then super ahead. BLG almost got back into it at the end. Game 3 is next. BLG is on blue side. To be honest, I didn't expect a third game. But I do want GG to win this game and take the series. Just getting qualified for the main bracket straight away would be ideal. Game 3 is about to start. At 4:30, 6A dies to give up first blood. Huhi then dies. BLG off to a good start. Will Golden Guardians be able to turn this game around like they did in Game 2? 6A dies again. The first dragon to BLG 702. BLG get the first herald. The goal lead is over 2K for BLG. June dies as GG get their first kill. First brick to BLG at the bot lane. River dies in mid. 3.5K goal lead for BLG. Dragons are now even at 1. A fight goes 2-1 for GG. The second herald, however, goes to BLG. GG almost gets some kills, but don't. BLG with a 4K goal lead. Dragon in 1 minute. BLG win a fight around the dragon 2-0 and easily take a 2-1 lead on Dragons. 6A dies, and we have a 6K gold lead for BLG. Elk is still too good. Alive Elk means BLG is going to win. Dead Elk means GG have a chance. 4-3 for BLG, even with Elk dying early. BLG now with 4 towers down, 2-0 for GG. It does look like BLG is going to win this game in the series. GG isn't bad. They just aren't good enough to beat BLG in a best sub-series. 22 minutes in, River dies. BLG on the Baron and take it. GG finally get a tower. A 3v1 kills Licorice. Towers are 5-1. 6A and Yagal die. Mid, inner, and a hip. On dies. Bot and hip. Third dragon for BLG. Gory has been the best mid laner of this game. Elk has been the best bot laner of the series. Ben has finally shown up. Licorice tries to flank, but he is spotted by Ward. Someone's among my grass for me now, thank you. BLG turn and kill Licorice. Top inner and a hip. Sticks a river elk on who he die. Next turret 1 fell during all of that. Mid and hip respawns as BLG takes the Baron. Licorice dies. There's an ace for 1. Nexus turret 2. Nexus. BLG will advance to the main bracket. GG did win a game to make this a 3-game series. I expected a sweep. For GG to win a game was impressive. I will be greatly disappointed if they don't advance to the main bracket on Sunday in the best of 5 against the second place team from Group B, assuming that's not G2. So the second series today, G2 versus PSG. The winner, of course, advances to the main bracket, and the loser is in a best of 3 on Saturday. Game 1, G2 are blue side. Yike will be on Kazakhs. No prediction, but I do expect G2 to win the series easily. Yike gets first blood 320 onto Junjia. It was a 3v2. Yike then goes 1v1 in a fight. BB is going to dominate top lane from here, I wrote. Hans in a 3v2 gets a kill on the Woody. Caps and Yike kill Yubao. Woody dies to Hans again. 5-1 and kills for G2 and a goal lead of 2.5k. First Herald to G2 856. First Dragon to G2 1014. G2 kill 3. They will win this game, I wrote. Wacko then goes 1-for-1. Goal lead is almost 5k for G2. BB overextends. G2 get the Herald. Dragon goes to PSG. The first brick to G2 in the top lane. G2 went to fight in the PSG jungle 3-1. For a bit, it looked like G2 was going to win that fight. G2 get their second dragon, 2108. G2 is up 4-0 in towers, 12-4 in kills, over 8k in gold. G2 on the Baron. They turn, but go back on the Baron, turn again, but they lose the fight 4-1. And then Caps kills Waco. No one gets the Baron though. G2 back on the Baron. PSG then kill 2 and steal the Baron. Then they get a third kill. PSG get 2 outers. The goalie's down to just 2k. Yike steals the Dragon. G2 up 3-1 of those. Baron in 2 minutes, Dragon in 4. All the outers in the game are down now. Mickey X dies. Early and mid was hugely in favor of G2. PSG is coming back into this game. BB hasn't expanded his lead at all. PSG start the Baron to no effect. PSG back on the Baron. Mickey X dies. The rest of the fight goes 2-2. PSG get the Dragon, but they get aced. G2 do lose Hans. G2 then goes for it and gets the Baron. Kills are 21-18. Dragon in 3 is Soul for G2. The bot tier 2 falls for G2. Mid tier 2 for G2. The goal leads back to 6k. Dragon fight will be huge. BB gets the mid and hip. Yike sells the Dragon for the Soul. G2 get an ace. Nexus turret 1. Nexus turret 2. Nexus. Game was much harder than it should have been. Caps and Yike played very well, is what I wrote. We move to game 2. PSG choose blue side. BB invades and solo kills Ozzy as Junchi just looked on while he did the blue. Yike then kills Levi. G2 ahead early again. Will they almost throw again? Or will they just dominate this game? There is a pause. There was a monitor issue. We resume the game. G2 with a 4v2 dive in the bot lane. Fight goes 3-1, with the 1 being the last kill of the fight. Yike then dies again, and PSG get the first dragon, 724. PSG then kill the G2 bot lane. G2 do get the first herald, 910. Yubao then dies. Caps dies in a 3v1. PSG get the second dragon. G2 kill Ozzy. BB goes 1-1 in the bot lane. G2 get first brick at top lane and another kill. PSG then get the bot outer. G2 get the second herald, then they kill Junjia and Aussie. Waco gets a kill on caps. Mid outer falls to G2. Fight ended up 3-1. G2 win another fight, this time 3-0, getting the mid tier 2. G2 get a dragon, it will delay the stack. G2 gold lead is 5.2k. They now have all the outers down also. G2 was running away with it, then PSG came back. Then G2 again was advantaged. Baron is up, dragon in 2.5 minutes. G2 start the Baron, then they turn and win the fight 3-1. Junjia then dies. G2 get the Baron. Base. Woody dies for the 20th kill for G2. Bot tier 2, enter and hip. G2 win the next fight 4-1. Next turret 1, next turret 2. Waco kills 2. PSG is still alive. PSG go up on Dragons 3-1. Kills are 24-11. G2 ace PSG and take down the Nexus. G2 advanced to the main bracket. Luckily for them, they were in Group B and got to avoid BLG. I do think GT showed a bit more today, even though G2 advances. G2 and BLG are into the main bracket. Tomorrow is Friday. We will get the losers matches between Gaming Sports and Movistar Group 07. Also, Detonation Focus B versus Loud Gaming. The losers of those best of threes will be eliminated, while the winners will advance to play Golden Guardians in PSG in a best of 3 on Saturday, with the 2 second place teams from each group facing off Sunday in a best of 5. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell for notifications so you get notified when a video goes live on the channel. I will go pay the person mowing my yard now with a check. But thanks for watching. Have a great day and goodbye.